Hey, all, this is Kellen Lake with Just Do Fitness with Salem. And real quick, I had a discussion this morning with one of my clients, and they were kind of having a hard time figuring out how to run my MyFitnessPal. So I am going to try to make a short video on how to do that. First, obviously, download MyFitnessPal. Go ahead and press it on your phone. And what's going to happen is this. My phone is an Android. All right. And so you're going to get a screen. Boy, that glare is kind of bad. That looks like that, okay? You'll see the plus sign at the bottom. So what's going to happen is you're going to push that plus sign. Push the plus sign, and then you get options. It's at the bottom: weight, exercise, food, water, and status. Okay? So I want you to press food, the one in the middle. You're going to press food. Once you press food, you're going to get some options. Okay? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Okay, choose the right category. So for me, I'm going to choose breakfast. All right. And then what it does is it automatically will pull up your most recent food items, like paleo pancakes for me, ground turkey, so on and so forth. And now I also want you to notice, man, my screen is so bright. Let me take down my brightness a little bit. Okay, now what you're going to notice is up here, you have a bar scanner. If you press that, you can scan your food. So if you buy cheese and it's in the cheese block, you just think and get your cheese block, like if I had a thing of cheese, you just scan it, beep, and it's going to ask you how many servings you had. So for example, today I had a protein shake. And it has a little bar scanner code. So I already scanned it. So I've got my protein. I went to the bar, said, beep, scanned it. And it pops up and it looks like this. Okay. It says the number of servings, 2 serving sizes, 1 scoop. And it's 280 calories, 6 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat, and 60 grams of protein over here. Now, let's say I only had 1 serving. I would go up. Boy, this is harder than I anticipated. I would go up. Oop, now my phone died. I would go up to where it says 2, number of servings, and I would change that to 1. And then that would automatically change, and everything would be half of what it just was. I actually had 2 servings. I had 2 scoops. So I'm going to put 2 servings, save, and there'll be a check mark up at the top. I'm going to push that check mark, and it automatically will subtract. I originally had 2,100 calories. I just consumed 280 calories, see food. And now I only have 1,820 calories left for the day. Okay, I also had some bread. Once again, I got the package of bread. I pushed that scan code right there, and I scanned the thing of bread. And it's asked me how many servings I had. I had 2 slices of toast, so that's 2 servings. So I put that in there. Okay. 1 serving size is 1 slice. I had 2 slices. Push that. It comes out to be 140 calories. Click the box. Boom. It automatically updates. Okay. I put some peanut butter in there. All natural peanut butter from Aldi's. Okay. Once again, I got my peanut butter. I scanned it. And I had basically not quite a full serving. So a full serving is 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of peanut butter is a lot. I only had about 0.8 of 2 tablespoons. So I didn't have a full two servings. I had 0.8. Honestly, probably had more like 3/4. So I should say probably 275. But anyway, that's how many calories it came out to. Good. And then I also had jelly. So once again, I'll push add. I grab my jelly, beep. And once you do that once, like all this stuff is in my recent food stuff. So it's super easy for me to pull this stuff up. If you scan it, it'll be on the top anyway. All right, so 2 servings, 1 tablespoon is a serving. I had 2 servings. Actually, I didn't have 2 servings. I only had 1, so I need to change that. So I will change that to 1. 1 serving, and I'll hit that mark up there. Good. So that's what I had for breakfast. So my breakfast was 617 calories. So I have 1,483 left. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is scroll to the bottom. Scroll to the bottom of your entry, to your diary, if you will, and you see where it says nutrition over by my thumb? You're going to press that. Okay. And you're going to get 3 options. It's going to say calories, nutrients, and macros. I want you to press nutrients. And based off of your goals, and if you don't know, if I haven't set those for you, let me know and I can help you out. It will give you a breakdown of where you're at. So for protein, I've consumed 72 grams of protein. My goal is 210. I have 138 left. Carbohydrates, my goal is 210. I've consumed 51. I have 159 left, so on and so forth. Fat, you can see I consumed 16. Thank you, peanut butter. I have 31 grams left. And that's how you can see and document where you're at. Now, how is this system not accurate? It's not accurate if you don't accurately log your food. So if you have a thing of chicken breast and it doesn't have a bar scan coder and you don't know how many grams or ounces you've consumed, that's when things can kind of go awry. Okay, so what you'll do is what you'll need to do is you'll need to get a scale, like a food scale, and you'll need to weigh your food. You'll scale, you'll push it, you'll zero it out, get your chicken breast once it's cooked, weigh it, and see how many ounces it is. So then you'll go to, let's say, lunch in your diary. So you'll go back to this tab where we just were when I was logging my breakfast. Okay. Once again, my screen is a little bit too spicy. Okay. You'll go back to this screen. And let's say we'll go to lunch and we'll add food and we'll say chicken breast. Okay, I do Perdue chicken breast. Okay, that's one of my, and it will say number of servings 4, serving sizes 4 ounces. And then it will give me what those macros are. Okay, most of the time I have more than 4 ounces of chicken, but I put my serving size, you can change it. So when you go, it's like how much a serving size. You can do 3 ounces, 1 ounce, 1 container, which is 9 ounces, 1 gram, 1 pound, or even in grams. I choose ounces because it's easier to weigh stuff, I think, with ounces on a scale. So I'll get my scale out, I'll cook the chicken, I'll put the chicken on the scale, and I'll see how many ounces that is. As a general rule, if you get for most ladies, if you get your palm, this part right here, and this thickness of your palm, if you get a thing of chicken breast that's about the size of your palm and as thick as your palm, it's around 3-4 ounces. So that's an easy way, if you're like at a restaurant or something, you can look at that and you can say, okay, I just had 4 ounces of chicken breast. All right. So the hardest part I guess not the hardest part, but one of the things that when you first start logging your food that's difficult is accurately logging your food. You just need to be real consistent, weigh your food. After 2 or 3 weeks, you're going to be really good at weighing your food. It'll be a lot easy. All right, if you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll try to help you out. Don't try to do this yourself or feel embarrassed because it'll just slow you down because you're not accurately doing it. All right, so this is Kel Knight with Just You Fitness Winston-Salem. Go be awesome. Have a great day.